In a world where storms don't just destroy, they evolve. One woman must confront the past to save the future. The screen opens with a jolt. A young woman, Kate, shakes her friends awake. There's no time to waste. With urgency in her voice and a camera in hand, she records a message. She and her team, a group of passionate meteorology students, are about to chase a colossal tornado for an experimental mission. Their goal? To test a chemical compound that might just change how we face nature's fury. With barrels of chemicals secured, they race toward the storm in high-tech vehicles. Fee, the calm voice in the chaos, stays behind to monitor their progress. But just as they approach the vortex, everything changes. The tornado shifts direction fast. It's no longer ahead of them. It's behind them. A rock slams into their vehicle. The barrels fall. They scramble to fix the damage, open the barrels, and drive straight into the storm's teeth. The tornado inhales the chemicals, and then nothing. No calming, no weakening. It gets stronger. Fee shouts through the device. The tornado is coming fast. One by one, Kate's teammates are torn from the earth, lost to the whirlwind's wrath. When the storm finally calms, Kate is the only one left. 5 years later, the survivor is no longer chasing storms. She's buried herself in quiet research at a weather center. That is, until Javi, a ghost from her past, reappears. Now a soldier turned storm chaser. He brings with him a military grade, radar, and a bold idea. Don't run from the storm. Beat it. Kate resists. The wounds are too fresh. The memories too vivid. But after a chilling message from Phi and news of deadly tornadoes wreaking havoc, Kate makes a choice. She's going back, joined by Javi and his tech-savvy teammate Scott. They head to the tornado zone now, a battleground of corporate-funded teams, daring YouTubers and adrenaline junkies. Enter Tyler, a flashy content creator, and Ben, a journalist chronicling the climate disaster. Tyler's in it for the thrill, or so it seems. Kate detects 2 tornadoes moving west, one heading east. She opts for the safer route east. Javi's plan? Surround the tornado with radar devices and collect data. But Tyler? He blasts past them, fireworks in hand, eager to be the first inside the core. Kate freezes as the wind screams. Her trauma resurfaces. She flees then returns, determined. Tyler mocks her fear, celebrates his reckless stunt, and plants the seed of rivalry. At the hotel, Kate crosses paths with Tyler again. She's shocked to learn he's the only one on his team with a meteorology background and that their gear is bare bones. But despite their differences, a strange respect begins to form. The next day, while Javi meets with his investor Scott's uncle, Kate decides to chase the western tornado alone. Tyler follows her, unknowingly walking into a trap. Kate misleads him into heading toward a weaker storm. He wastes fireworks. The storm fizzles. And Tyler? Furious. Meanwhile, Kate and Javi face the real storm. They deploy radars, only for the tornado to devour the equipment. In its wake, they find a village in ruins. Heartbroken, Kate demands the data. But first rest. Then she sees something she can't ignore. Tyler selling T-shirts with his face on them. Amid disaster. Outraged, she confronts him only to later learn from Layla, Tyler's teammate, that he's giving food and supplies for free. That night, Tyler visits Kate, offering food and forgiveness. They talk, connect, bond. He invites her too. A rodeo light-hearted joy in a dark world. But the sky darkens once more. Leaves fall. Lightning cracks. Alarms blare. A new tornado is coming. Panic explodes. People scatter. Tyler nearly dies until Kate saves him. Javi arrives just in time to pull them both to safety. But there's a darker storm brewing. Scott's uncle the investor plans to exploit the victims, buying land for cheap. Kate's had enough. She walks away. She seeks refuge at her mother's home. They haven't spoken in years. Her mom senses the danger. Kate stays silent. The next day, Tyler shows up and reveals he knows her story. All of it. He's followed her since the tragedy. He admires her research, her mind, her spirit. Over breakfast with her mom, a surprising warmth forms. Tyler learns of Kate's unfinished PhD and her abandoned dream, a formula to destroy tornadoes. Encouraged by Tyler, she dusts off her old plans. Together, they run simulations. The results? Promising. They create a new chemical blend and chase the storm. But again, it fails. Kate returns home in defeat. Javi visits, apologizes for siding with the investor. He hands her the hard drive, the radar data she's been waiting for. With renewed purpose, Kate joins Tyler's team. A new chemical is mixed. They head for the storm, but so does Javi's team. The race is on. Fog rolls in. A gas station explodes. The tornado is heading straight for a major city. Kate's team diverts not to chase, but to save. They help evacuate the city. A train flips. Tyler is nearly crushed. Kate tries to help, but can't. Javi arrives. Together, they save him. Everyone rushes into a cinema for shelter. The roof caves in. The storm roars closer. But Kate, she makes the ultimate decision. She drives into the tornado. Anchoring her car, she releases the chemical one last time. The storm absorbs it. Chaos erupts. Her car flips. Buildings crumble. People scream. And then, silence. The tornado dies. Kate stumbles from the wreckage. Battered, alive, victorious. Tyler and Javi run to her side. They did it. She did it. The experiment worked. The city is saved. The next day, Javi offers her a ride to the airport. Tyler comes to say goodbye. But fate has one final twist. Another tornado is forming. Kate turns to Tyler. No more running, she says. They get in the car. Together. Cue the music. Roll the credits. If you love this whirlwind of survival, science, and second chances, give it a like and share your favorite moment in the comments. Because in a world ruled by storms, heroes don't just chase them, they change them.